Hello YouTube, what is going on? It's Thursday here in the capital and we are about to get involved in a thing called Gishwhes. What does that mean? I'm not entirely sure off the top of my head, but I think, and I'll correct myself down here if I'm wrong, this means greatest international scavenger hunt the world has ever seen. Gishwhes. It's a thing, it's international, it was created by Misha Collins from Supernatural as a way to get people out and about doing a whole lot of fun, silly things, all in the name of entertainment and making the world a better place. So why not get behind that, I say. We did it last year, we're doing it again this year, and today we are at Photon Flux, a bar in town that is, funnily enough, dog friendly, luckily for my buddy back here. I don't know where he just left to. And we are, well, I hate to say it, I've chosen a new career path. I'm here today transporting weaponry. Oh, but not just that, my friends. We have more. Maybe I should have this up as a disguise if I'm transporting this much weaponry. No, the truth is I just have that because it's cold here in Wellington. Oh, and did I mention I brought a friend? Yeah. Hey there, how's it going? So, this big guy over here is the Canon 760D. It's a proper big as, well, it's not very big, it's a proper DSLR camera. And it's got the screen out to the side, so if I end up looking out over there rather than at you guys, forgive me. It's distracting seeing my own face all the time. And Canon have let me borrow both at the same time. I'm going to switch back to my other friend over here and show you what you look like. Hey. So, this is the bad boy. The old 760D. Pretty serious little unit. This is some Inception level filming right here. Looking at myself in the 760 while filming myself on the M6. I know that's a bit silly, but why not? It's kind of fun. We are at Photon Flux Bar here in town, and we are about to film the greatest ever Nerf zombie versus vampires battle you've ever seen. Let's go see what it can do. We're just waiting for Dita to get us underway here. She's just organising all our dead models into various poses.
Don't be afraid, won't let you fall, girl. Don't be afraid, won't let you fall, girl.
Boom! A little bit of time travel magic. It is now the next day. I'm here on the 760D again. How's that picture looking? What do you think? That was a pretty awesome photo shoot last night. I love the fact that those guys were so happy to get involved, come along, dress up, get some cosplay action going on, made themselves all bloody just so we could take a photo and have a little bit of a good time. Thanks so much to Photon Flux for hosting us, to Anton for helping us figure it all out. He's a pretty awesome photographer himself, and I will put links in the description below to his Instagram. Anyway, we are still gishwezzing. Gishwezzing? Whizzing? I don't know. We're gishing today. We've got a little bit of stop motion filming going on, so she's using the dog. It's all a bit funny, bit of Romeo, bit of Juliet, bit of sock puppetry. I don't know. Dieter's the master behind this one, but I'll make sure to link it when I can. I think I've got to wait till after the hunt has ended before we're allowed to post up the actual social media. I can post up the behind the scenes, however, so you are behind the scenes with no hands, no excuses. Whiskey the supermodel. Let's go do some gishing. Hanging out on location of our second Gishwhes photo shoot. This one, stop motion graphics. Whiskey, get out of the garden. The boss lady doing her thing, the superstar doing his thing. He's currently hunting for a rat. We don't quite know where the rat is, but he seems to think he's got an idea. Setting the scene, we have our Romeo and now our Juliet. And here we have our savage destroyer of young love. Such a demanding director wants me to be able to actually read an entire page of screenplay. Go, pitch, pitch. No, wrong one. Bitch. Good boy. What's in there? What is it? Bitch. Bitch.
Well done. Oh, good boy. Good boy. I think I can use that.
Kia ora YouTube, it is Saturday, the last day for Gishwhes. We are back on the M6 today because it's just a little bit light, a little bit easier to use, and I don't know, I think the picture is just as good if not better on this little puppy. Got a couple of little missions today, 2 more, possibly 3 more photographs to take. Number 1, I need a panorama photo that I managed to appear in 3 times just to show how ridiculously busy and overworked I am that I'll be doing, you know, 3 jobs apparently. Number 2, we need a photo of civil disobedience, breaking a rule, find a sign with a rule and break the rule, hopefully without getting in too much trouble. Nothing illegal, just, you know, minor civil disobedience. Last night we had heaps of fun with the kids playing with long exposure photography and torches. We managed to paint some pretty cool little pictures. Now unfortunately we did also have that one person that always appears in every photo of something like this that just can't help themselves. They have to draw a dong. Yes, you see it. You see it. We didn't see it until after we got the photos back, but it's there, that's for sure. However, this was the final that I chose to use. Unfortunately, the image I submitted for the scavenger hunt wasn't as pretty and bright as this one, just because they don't like you to tweak the photos too much. None of that was colours I had altered, it was all just what popped out when I upped the saturation and vibrancy. All they allow you to do for the photos you submit is tweak the exposure. So, not quite as pretty for the competition, but you can see what I would have submitted if we were allowed to. So here we are having a go at the last items. Number 1, what do you think of my panorama photo where I'm clearly very busy? Number 2, how about this for an example of civil disobedience? So unfortunately that brings us to the end of Gishwhes 2017. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've had at least a little bit of as much fun watching what we've been up to as we've had creating this chaos. Do keep an eye out. We'll be bringing you more of these sorts of things in future partnerships with Beta and Silver Duck Productions. What, did you think I forgot? No way, come on, you know the drill, I know the drill. Click up here to subscribe somewhere, and then click down here to watch our last video, Vlog 24, Dog Day Out. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time. That's all for now.